Hey everybody and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 Weltkrieg, Rise of the Kaiserreich. Not to be mistaken with the Kaiserreich mod that everybody knows so well. This is a different mod. It's the Weltkrieg mod. It's subtitled Rise of the Kaiserreich. We're gonna start a new game today as the Ottoman Empire. So let's have a quick look. We start in January 1936. Why not? Yeah, sure. Select. Don't really have that many options here. And we're going to be playing as the Ottoman Empire. Abdülmecid II. I'm going to botch these names. All of them. You know, it's going to happen. So let's see what we have here. Weak government. That's a good start. Monarchism support dwindles. Justify war goal time goes up. Political power gain is rubbish. Even less. Monarchism, even less national unity. Great. Sultan retires. Side with Mustafa Kemal Pasha. Power to the Sultan. These should be mutually exclusive. That's democracy. That's neutrality, I think. That's monarchy. Well, we will see. The Ottoman Empire is in a weak condition. The victory in the Great War did not improve the overall situation of the empire. The minorities still urgently want a big reformation. The situation is getting more worse, and the Sultan has to do something about this, otherwise the people are going to revolt. That sets the tone. Who are you? That's Austria, isn't it? United States of Greater Austria. Yeah, exactly. So this is an alternate history mod. Where you play basically after an alternate ending of the First World War. You can play as the Chinese, Ukraine, Italy, sure, Greater Japan, Greater Japanese Empire, United States. That looks pretty normal. Soviet Union. Now we're gonna play. We're gonna play the Ottoman Empire, and I just double-clicked that for some reason. Look at this map. There are some changes here, right? Definitely. Ottoman Empire is strong in Africa and all the way over here. In Yemen, Saudi Arabia, up to, what is this, Azerbaijan? Transcaucasian Republic. Sure. Greater Bulgaria is not so great. Kingdom of Romania is not so much of a kingdom. Look at Austria. Austria is bigger than Germany. Yeah, that's a thing. Montenegro, that seems to be a puppet of Germany, judging from the color. Alright, we're gonna play on regular, no Iron Man, obviously, it's a mod. AI focused on alternative history. No. Just do whatever you want. That way it's more fun and not as predictable, right? Here we go. Hey Scott! Trotsky! Yeah, Trotsky is here. Trotsky is a thing. There you go. Lev Trotsky. Ottoman Empire. Okay, let's have a look. First of all, we do have an army. Come here. 35 troops. All the crap in the world comes together. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that in a second. Let's start. We have 3 research slots. We do the same as usual. We're gonna get the production efficiency cap up because we should have some factories at cap, so we want to increase that as fast as we can. Construction speed, yes please. And next thing we're gonna go disperse, because I just like disperse. Don't try to talk me out of it. It's not gonna work. What else are we gonna do? Don't have anything here, so we need to start on that right away. We do have armored cars in this mod. Interesting. That's not as crappy as in other mods. In other mods, the first version has 1 armor, and a standard infantry division just does 1 piercing, so every infantry division can pierce that armored car, so I wouldn't really call it armored, more like a Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah, so max speed 12, that's as good as a horse. Definitely is. Some defense, some breakthrough, some soft attack, some air attack. Well, there's a machine gun on top, probably. Not much piercing, that's not enough to do anything. Not even against another armored car, so that's rubbish. Reliability 80, production cost is 5 versus 8. So we can make 2 of these for 1 of these, almost. Actually, 2 of these for 1 of these. And if you compare stats, this is way more worth it, right? 2 and 4. 1, 1, 1. Does need rubber. These don't. I think if the resource distribution is the same as usual, we should have chromium, right? We might as well go for heavy tanks. That might be a thing. Let's have a quick look. Where? There. Oh, yeah. We do have some oil, which is good. All the chromium. That's over 100 chromium right here. Nice. What is that? Oh, that's a victory point. I was just going to say, what is that weird indicator there? No, that's a victory point. It's not an overlay of some sort. And we hold the Bosporus. Bosporus. That's the thing. We control a lot of stuff. That's cool. So, what is it that we want? 210 days. You're expensive, right? Yeah, you are expensive. But certainly well worth it. Or do we go light tanks and then down here? You also don't need chromium. Who else needs chromium? Do you need chromium? You need chromium, right? Yeah, a lot. How fast are you? You're not. Fast is not its thing, it's a hard hitter. It might be worth it. It might just be worth it. Okay, what else? Free upgrades? Anything? Mountaineers? Nah. Too early for those. We can get that, obviously. We're not gonna have any wars anytime too soon, so it's probably not worth it. Free upgrade right here. We're probably gonna use artillery as usual. Nothing selected here. Could go for Blitzkrieg and medium tanks. Is that worth it in any way, shape, or form? No, we're in the middle of the continent, so we don't really need a navy. I know that's gonna bite me in the butt. We have close air support, that's good. Nukes? A little early. Yeah, well, you know, standard start. That's what it is. We have a plus 5% for centered press. That's awesome. I don't even see that anywhere here. We're part of the Central Powers. So, Germany is our friend. Austria is not. Poland seems to be. And no, Montenegro is not part of it. Interesting. So, who else is the Central Powers then? Germany, Crimea, Kingdom of Poland. Crimea? Oh, there. There's Germany, and that is Crimea, and that's its own thing. Yeah, sure. Okay. Monarchy. Germany? Monarchy. Hohenzollern-Dynastie. Yeah, very, very well. That's how it should be, and we're the Sultan, right? Monarchy, monarchy, no elections. That's not much. Okay, what else? Making that. How is our supply? Same as usual, we start off with nothing or less. Great, we do have some factories to distribute. You go up because we will need you soon. Interwar fighters. That's crap. Since we do have close air support 1. Might as well do those. We're already short on rubber. Yeah, I do want to get those going. You just finish that, and then we make some convoys. All of them, all 4 of them. That's okay. Fleet-wise, you... combine... Get... Okay. Screw you. I'm not gonna do anything. All of you get deleted from the map. We will reselect you when we need you. Very good. No template for support equipment. I know. Thank you very much. So we don't even have divisions that use support equipment. No, we haven't really researched anything yet. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, they move continuous focus up here. Now that's cool. I like that, because you need that in the end, eventually, and you don't always want to scroll all the way down here. Wow. Oh, nice. So what do we have? Reform army. Needs state reform. Side with Mustafa Kemal. Side with monarchy. Oh, that's down here. Okay, so when we have that, we unlock these. At least these only require that one, and not to choose one specifically of these 3. Okay. That's a research slot. Population. Destroyer and light cruiser cost, who cares? Armor technology. Twice. I like that. We're gonna go here. Economical reform. Has completed side with monarchy. Side with Mustafa. Side with Mustafa. Non-aligned. Uh-huh. So we'll either go down here, or here, or here. Now what is what? Factories. That looks good. 16 oil, perfect. Infrastructure. Some military factories, some oil, not quite as much. Well, no, it's exactly the same. It's 16. Yep. Some civilian factories, so it's halfway civilian, halfway military. Construction speed. Lots of forts. In Libya and Yemen? Really? Okay. German investments. Lots of infrastructure. Ooh. Some factories. Loads of oil. Military and civilian factory construction speed, I like that. And an extra production efficiency cap for free. Well, 70 days. 75 days. Oh, these are all 75 days. Oh, that's interesting. That's 100 days. 150? They're not that good. That's all 70. You're 70. Your mom is 70. That's 150. That's the only thing unlocked, so you need political effort. So yeah, we're gonna start with that. No choice really. Might have as well given us that in the beginning. Just put all your scientists on researching armored camels, are you? Ah, this picture in my head. It hurts so much. I like that idea though. That's good. Alright, let's have a look in here. Biad Gemini. Sure. Other people might call you infantry, so that looks good. That is bollocks. That is bollocks. That is bollocks. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of those that we don't need and we're just gonna kill them. We could retrain them, obviously. Well, we could redesignate them, right? Change division template. And then retrain them up to, you know, trained level. That takes more than just, you know, going in there and training them fresh. So, no. That's the only one? Okay. Bye. That should have gotten rid of these. And yes, I shouldn't delete them. I might use them later, but no, I won't. So it's not gonna be a thing. You are infantry. And yes, I write in caps. Why not? So I know they are mine. And you are Mounties. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Yes. There you go. Standard. So we are pumping out infantry equipment and support equipment. There's no artillery yet. Which we should really do at some stage. Might as well add that right now. So looking forward to the changes to this UI once the new patch and DLC are released. This is gonna be so glorious. There you go. We're missing a little bit of tungsten, which we don't have at all, it seems. Now where are we gonna get tungsten? Is there anything here we can conquer? Going at it! Straight away. Greece. Not gonna happen. You have 26 tungsten up there. Are you guaranteed by anyone? No, you just suck. No faction, nothing. I'm a monarchy. Can I... 25% and 2 political power? Really? That's glorious. Okay, well, we're bad on that anyway, right? Plus 15%? Justify war time? Weak government, nationality conflict. So how do we get rid of those? Weak government, I guess? Cybermonarchy, that's good, yeah, we want that. Iron Fist. There. Want. So that's the way we're going, I guess. Well, let's have a look first. State reform will give us democratic diplomacy. This is neutrality support, and this is monarchy. Going down here, social reform, defense against enemies, political effort, befriend Greece, befriend Transcaucasian Republic, Persia, Bulgaria, Cuban. Is that how you write that? Really? Stavropol, Kuban. Okay. Joint League of Nations? Okay, no. Release. I'm not gonna release anything. Those are my countries. I worked hard for them. I installed the mod and started the game. It's not gonna happen. Power to the Sultan. Prosecution of rebels. Ottoman imperialism. Proclaim pan-Turkism. All the claims. Okay. Arabia, Oman, Bulgaria, Greece, Egypt. Ultimatum. I like that. Or just invade them anyhow. Okay, let's go. Impassable zones added. All changes can be found on the workshop page. Impassable zones should be those down here. Oh yeah, I see. Very, very, very good. Thank you very much. Roger that. Okay. Yeah, shut up. Do your thing. Poland just doesn't seem as effed. Well, yeah, here it does. I think it's actually a puppet. Yup, it's a German puppet. Since the Central Powers won the First World War. Is Civil War close? Now here we go. That was already a little bit teased in the description of the nation when we started the game. So, people of our empire are getting more and more disconnected and discontented. Disconnected would also work. And demand extensive reforms, especially in the Middle East. People are expecting big changes and more autonomy. If we keep staying passive and do not take care about the internal problems, we could set off a bloody civil war. Bloody civil war, as the British would say. I can't accent. Okay. Leads to the state reform or a side with Mustafa path. Leads to the side with monarchy path. Or into civil war. We're gonna go with the monarchy and see what happens. Now, all of you, first of all, you need a commander. Do we have one? Good one? Ooh. You're an old guard. You suck. Sure. No, wait. Did a mistake. Did a boo-boo. Oh, come on. We actually do need you. Because Field Marshal. Or we promote this guy and lose the trade, which doesn't do us any good. That also doesn't do us any good. You volunteer to be promoted. Thanks. And then we're just gonna... Thank you. Just gonna put you all over here. There you go. Uprisings are causing troubles. Rebels have protested against the Ottoman government and caused big troubles in several regions of the empire. Our troops were able to keep the uprisings under control, but the rebels are getting more and more aggressive. Well, there's nothing we can do. Wow, that hurts. Also, we probably should have done some stuff here. There, we have uprisings. So first thing we're gonna do is delete that. Here, and here. Haha. See, I'm good at this. You go there, which means I'm gonna stop you, and then you can go there. We're just gonna abandon all the rest because reasons. Now, what are we gonna do? We have 25 civilian factories, and we have 12 of those. We don't need any dockyards in the foreseeable future, ports or anything. How's the infrastructure doing? Oh, that's crap. Do we actually get an infrastructure bonus in this mod? Yes, we do. So, might as well get that going, right? And I guess we're gonna start where it's already looking not too bad. I mean, our capital is somewhere over there, right? So, if we go supply mode, supply comes from the capital, as you can see. We want these roads to be good. So... we're just gonna build this up a little bit to 5, which is not too bad. That's the first thing we do. And in addition to that, we're just gonna add some civilian factories where we can. Which is... there. 60% bonus. Anywhere else where we get a good... forget it. Forget that I asked. Holding this... well, there's forts there. Yeah, do that as well. There you go. Up yours. Up there. There you go. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, go. You can move them by dragging them in the new update. Oh, there's so much you can do in the new update. First of all, you can drag all this stuff around just by click and drag. Then you have buttons here to control the amount of factories that one factory icon actually is. So it can be 1, like it is now. It can be 5, or it can be 10. And you have a plus and minus on top of this that actually lets you up the amount of factories in here even more than you can see. So you can put 15 in here, but you can up this to 150.